I never expected a birthday dinner to turn into a crime scene. At least, that's how it felt when the man in the suit walked straight up to our table, looked my girlfriend in the eye, and asked her when she was coming home. Up until then, the most dramatic thing I'd worried about was whether she actually liked my terrible poetry or was just being nice. She always had stories: a controlling ex in another state, a weird job that made her travel at odd hours, family emergencies that pulled her away for days. I believed every word, because love makes you stupid, and I was hooked. The man didn't even look at me, he just slid a gold wedding band onto the table, right next to her wine glass, and walked out. She barely flinched. Didn't cry, didn't beg. Just watched him leave, then stared at her lap like she was waiting for the ground to swallow her. I asked her if it was true, and she said yes, but that it wasn't what I thought. She said she loved me, that her marriage was already broken, that I was the one who made her feel alive again. I wanted to scream, but all I could manage was a laugh that sounded like it belonged to someone else. That night, I drove around for hours, replaying every moment we'd spent together, every missed call, every last-minute cancellation, every time she insisted we couldn't be seen in certain places. It all made sense now, and it made me sick. She hadn't just lied to me, she'd built an entire world out of lies and invited me to live in it. I tried to remember the last thing she told me that felt real, but all I could think about were the holes in her stories and the way she always changed the subject when I got too close to the truth. The twist came when I realized I wasn't just angry at her, I was angry at myself for ignoring the signs, for wanting the fantasy more than the reality. I thought I was the victim, but part of me had known something was off and stayed anyway. I wanted her to choose me, to prove I was better than whoever she was running from. In the end, the biggest betrayal was mine. I betrayed myself by loving someone who only showed me what I wanted to see.